was thinking of calling myself Pied Piper.
Hartley Rathway, otherwise known as the Pied Piper, is set to make his debut on The Flash for the 11th and 12th episodes of the first season, and we recently saw a glimpse of theater and former Smash actor Andy Mientus in the role. Going on what can be gleaned from previews and synopses, Pied Piper isn't going to be a one-and-done villain of the week. Instead, he's woven into the history of the mysterious Harrison Wells, and I would go so far as to say he may have been replaced by Cisco on the scientists' team. Eagle-eyed viewers may also have spotted Hartley's parents as they showed up for a cameo in the 10th episode to deliver a throwaway line regarding Hartley's attempts to reach them. Longtime Flash fans and those with even a hint of gaydar who saw the preview for episode 11
Being scooped up by a guy clad in head-to-toe leather's a long-time fantasy of mine, so thanks.
are aware that Pied Piper is not only a staple of Flash's rogues gallery and sometimes even bleeds into a role as an ally, but he is also one of the few openly gay characters in the DC universe, so his inclusion in the show is not only keeping with the spirit of the comic, but also another positive step forward in the already LGBT inclusive world that Arrow and the Flash inhabit. In the second season of Arrow, Sarah Lance and Nyssa Al Ghul were revealed to be lovers. Sarah's portrayer, Katie Lotz, was quoted as saying, "Sarah's relationship wasn't about being gay, it was about being in love. Man or woman, it's about love." This love ultimately would cause a vengeful Nyssa to play a hand in Ollie's apparent death at the hands of Ra's al Ghul. The Central City isn't without representation either, as Captain Singh of the Central City Police Department, a character who is also gay in the comics, had a cough and you'll miss it moment when in a recent episode he complained about how his boyfriend is making him eat healthy. While we haven't met the man in the Captain's life, the show gets points for acknowledging the character's history, something a certain Marvel show felt the need to gloss over when it killed off 2 of its lesbian characters. And speaking of captains, it's not just the characters, but the actors themselves who let their rainbow flags fly. The villainous trio of Captain Cold, Malcolm Merlyn, and Shrapnel are played by out-gay actors Wentworth Miller, John Barrowman, and Sean Maher respectively. Lest we ignore that Barry's dad is John Wesley Shipp, not only a gay actor, but also the original Flash, but you already knew that. Continuing this trend, Andy Mientus is openly bisexual and engaged to fellow theater actor Michael Arden. Oh yeah, and while Stephen Amell and Grant Gustin are both straight, they're also both staunch allies of the LGBT community with a strong respect and admiration for all of their fans, gay, straight, and everything in between. So what does this all mean? Well, obviously these shows are superhero roms first and are hardly making political statements. That's what makes it progressive. There are no self-congratulatory pats on the back for pushing any envelopes or turning characters into one-note walking billboards of their sexual orientation. Instead, the showrunners, including Greg Berlanti and Andrew Kreisberg, are dealing with gay characters as they would straight characters, by having these characters and actors play in the sandbox as everyone else, and it's about damn time.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment, all that good stuff below. You can also follow me on Twitter at clickbait with a K, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.